everybody, this is Himsa, and I'm going to be giving you a little run over on DE Nuke. I apologize for the graphics. I turned them down so it wouldn't take up as much space, and the video would render faster than normal. So, what we're looking at, CT spawn. Then we're going into locker room. This is locker room. Now this part, if they're rushing mid, this is a good way to get like 1 or 2 picks. Now watch out because you have to op them in the head to get anything done. If you break the glass, just wait. When you go up to heaven, now you can play inner heaven or outer heaven. Outer heaven is this whole railing system. I really don't recommend it because you can easily get picked if you're not fast enough. Now when you're covering outer heaven, don't just stay here, because this is the dumbest place to be because everybody looks here first. When you're going to be in heaven, you want to be in the corners. This, you can utilize that, or just be right here. And it's a pain in the butt for them to find. You, that is. Okay, so that was heaven for you. Now, when you're heaven, if you can't get there, you can watch the room. You can hear a squeaky, and you can go inside shack. Now, this is shack, and this is closet shack. A lot of people like to run to this position if they're being chased, wait for people to run right past them and pop them in the face. It's really hard to see in this corner. Really, really hard. And this is called upper sandbag, and this is called terraced roof. There's no reason anybody should ever be in those two places. This place is dumb. This place is even dumber. Unless the CTs rush all the time, terrace should never be there. And if you're a CT, you shouldn't be crossing shack anyway. So, now, this is poker room. The thing about poker room is if you hear them coming outside, you can spray right there, and you'll waste, and you'll be hitting them. It won't cause a lot of damage, but then you come out and finish up the game. Also, you can utilize shack. You can see them as they come up, or you can do squeaky door. Squeaky door is a lot of fun. It's my favorite thing to cover. You can shoot them through the doors, and they E-rage. Now, another thing we're going to go over. Vent 1, vent 2, vent 1, vent 2, vent 1, vent 2. Don't mess them up. Because when you go downstairs, vent 1, vent 2, vent 1, vent 2. If you get mixed up, somebody's going to die, and you'll get punched in the face. So, learn it. Vent 1, vent 2. Very simple. Okay, so, then you got bulldozer over here. A couple people will camp here, but it's not often. Just pick them up as they come, and also you can see their heads as they come right over the boxes. You might be able to pick off a couple if you're a good shot. Now what we're going to go over is the MAC building. MAC. M-A-C. Executioner, always correct. Think about it that way. LOL. So, this is MAC building. Now, the only person I'm ever going to put in MAC building is somebody that's good with long distance M4 or sniper rifle. Now, the way this is going to work, when you have this position, you're going to watch this corner, watch over that box. If you peek out any more than that, they can do 2 things to you. One, they can pop shot over there, pop down, crouch, punch you in the face, or they can hit you with that corner. So don't be visible to that corner, just be visible right there. So, if you don't see anything, take the jump, and just wait, It's a little dark back here, so this might not be the first place they look, but I want to utilize this spot at all, to be honest. Now, the good thing is, if somebody calls their rushing squeaky door, come over to tires, you can see squeaky door perfectly. So we're going to go with the rotation. Opera comes, looks at the box, wait for them to come. Now, if they all rush and they're starting to overwhelm you, you can either peek right here or rotate over here, wait for them to make the cross. So, that's how you utilize MAC building. And this is backstairs to B. We're about to go to B. I'm going to be running through it backwards. This is back generator room. Very rare we're ever going to have anything happen back here. This is back vent hall. Vent. It's in the back, and it's a hallway. So, now we're also going to be doing it this way. Remember, vent one side, vent to the side. Now, if I'm going to call, they're in vent 1, you're going to look there. If I say they're in vent side 1, you look over there. That's how that's going to work. Now, when you're a CT, look for several positions you're going to be. Plant the bomb right there, they might be in this corner. Another place they could be is right here, waiting to hear defuse. So, be careful on that one. A big position that a lot of people do is vent side 2. Right here. Very hard to see them. Pop up defuse, or they can hide in this corner. So, B is really hard to take back once it is taken. So that's why you really got to be careful losing it and rotate properly. Now this is B ramp 2. Ramp number 2. Ramp number 2. Ramp number 2. And this, if I can get over here, is B closet. Inside B closet. A lot of people like this spot. It's really dark, hard to see. Come out, get you as you're defusing. Now this is corridor. Now say we're doing a rotate and the person in B ramp closet gets popped in the face and sees him camping right here, waiting for the rotation. This is corridor 1, corridor 2, corridor 1, corridor. Okay. This is B ramp. I'm also going to have another opera right here. When you're opping, you can see them as they're coming through generator rooms. So, I'm going to be utilizing someone right here as well. Now, there's usually going to be 2 people covering B. You're going to have the floater at B, and then you're going to have the closet. So, you have that. If you're in B, use this. Wait until they start rushing him, then pop out and pick off a couple. This is also awesome because you set up a huge crossfire if somebody camps right here. You got the opera putting pressure right here. They smoke, they flash, hide in the corner, wait for the flashes to go off, turn around. As they're rushing, just right behind them. You can take out a good amount of them before they figure out where you are. So that's how you're going to be covering B. Now, covering A, this is going to be pretty particular. You're going to have one person up in heaven at all times. You're going to have one person, in poker room. And you're going to have one person in Mac. That's how the covering is going to work. So that's basic positioning on nuke. Now I'm going to go over to the terrorist side and show you all a couple things for that.